talk about fast.
Yeah, it's too damn fast. He's got no cool, no idea of strategy.
He's so bloody fast, he doesn't need strategy. He's championship material. I bet you could win the national age group finals.
Too much natural exuberance. He can't control his emotions, Lovejoy. He's got a lot of great acting to do.
We're at 5-0.
Good luck, King. See what I mean?
Take your tenner.
Make it 20.
You're on. Right. National finals in London.
Right.
You're on your way to London, Nicholas. For the championship. What do you say?
London? Well, I'll have to ask my dad.
Oh, save me from the snares of hell, the quickener of the dead. Amen.
Dad?
I said no. Believe me, Nicholas, you haven't the first idea about London. It's not called the modern Babylon for nothing.
Dad? It's only a fencing competition.
You're not old enough. When you're 18 and no longer my responsibility, then of course it's up to you. But until then, how could I look a policeman in the eye and tell him I'd let my young son loose in London on his own?
But, Henry, the competition is sponsored by the YMCA. That's a good Christian organisation.
Yes, I know that, Mother, but what makes Nicholas think he's good enough to be in a national competition?
Well, Mr. Lovejoy said...
Lovejoy. Lovejoy. Even the name.
Why not? It's just because you were never good at anything.
I see. If that's all fencing teaches you, then I think we can call a halt right now. Pride, Nicholas! Pride leads you on the path to destruction!
You're quite right, of course. It's time he learned humility. Too much winning, I suppose. What he needs is to lose something. Something important to him. Like a national competition.
The 9:30 service to London will depart from platform 6.
I told him 9:30, we'll have to go without him.
9:30 service to London.
Remember, Nicholas, it's a modern Babylon. Now, be alert. Everything's there to tempt you. Here. Nicholas. Pay your way, Nicholas. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, and whatever you do, don't gamble.
Dad, when are we going to get a
Satan
chance?
whispers on the shoulder of the gambler. Isn't that right, Mr. Rudge?
We'll take good care of him, Mr. Lilly. Don't worry, I'll make it my personal responsibility. At last.
No, look, listen. Now, pay attention. Last but not least...
A cup of coffee at 9:30 in the morning. I hardly thought it was unreasonable. Sorry, did I spill it? Sorry.
Listen, Nicholas. Now, pay attention, Nicholas, please. This is important. Have nothing whatever to do with women. Nothing. You understand what I mean. Promise me.
I promise. Thanks, Dad. Bye, Mum.
Good luck, Nicky. Don't forget to phone.
Bye, Mum. Bye.
So you're down for the last 8. How do you feel? Yeah, not as good as I thought. I told you so.
Yes, but they're still in.
Yes. I've been watching him. Baron-Irvin. He's cunning.
The finalists to compete by direct elimination are as follows. Beast 1, Barlow, Manchester Grammar, and Patel, Ealing Fencing Club. Beast 4, Ling Ho Lim, Harrow, and McNabb, Billericay College.
Hell's bells, where's Baron-Irvin?
Beast 3, Lily, Norwich Fencing Club.
Who's going up, Baron-Irvin?
Baron-Irvin, Haleborough. Beast 2.
Right, now, Nicholas, hold back.
Hold
Hold
it
back.
in.
Remember,
And
he who
on.
attacks makes himself
Well.
vulnerable, right? Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, hope you're feeling rich, Lovejoy. Double or quits?
Ready? Play.
On guard. Ready?
Play.
Slow down, Nicholas. I thought you said he was so fast he didn't need strategy. Wait for it. Good hit. He used his head for a change.
On guard. Ready? Play. To the left. 9 all. On guard. Ready?
Now, may I take off my mask, please? Thank you. Sorry.
Crafty bugger. He's playing for time. Keep cool, Nicholas. Don't let him ruffle you.
Yo, he's definitely out of order. The president should intervene. Get on with it!
Sorry.
On guard. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Play.
Well, this is it.
Just one more hit, Nicholas. Just one more.
All right. 10-9. The winner, Baron Irving.
20 quid, I think.
Using a little bit.
So, who's hitting the high spots then?
The 7:50 only stops at Ipswich. Otherwise, it's the 9 o'clock. All stations from Colchester. Early night for me.
You're buying the drinks.
Oh, you'll be lucky.
Come on, you old bucket of fertiliser. This is Nicholas's night. He should have been champ, but for a cheap trick, we're going to celebrate. This boy is the best fencer we've ever had in our club, eh? Show him a bit of nightlife. It's not all God and your sword army, old mate.
I'm not really in the mood, Mr. Lovejoy. I think I'll just phone my parents and go back to the hotel.
You sure?
Sure.
Was it?
Night.
Good night.
Come on, Rog. You're not going to let me down. Man of the world. You owe me one, and you better make it a double.
Well, if you insist. But not here. I happen to know a place that serves 50 different single malts.
The more the merrier.
Nicholas Lilly.
Hello?
James Baron Irvin. Congratulations, you gave me the closest fight in the tournament. No, really, a great game. Thanks. I thought I was done for. Anyway, no hard feelings. All's fair in love and war, eh? You know, you really ought to be celebrating. I know a super sporting club if you'd like to come out.
Sports club? Will it be open this late?
That's very good, that's very good. Sit down.
Nice to see you again, Mr. Baron Irvin. And how's your uncle keeping?
Gone to Monte for the tennis.
Just to remind you of our rules, sir, I trust that your guest is over 18.
Arthur, you disappoint me. Come on. Don't draw attention to yourself.
But where's the gym?
A sporting club, not a sports club. Who's the high rower?
£5,000 a hand.
£5,000?
I've just watched him lose 20 grand in half an hour.
How much?
20 grand.
£20,000? That's immoral. That's awful. You could buy an house in Norwich for that.
Oh, really?
Thank you, sir.
I think I ought to go, James. It's been very nice, thank you.
Oh, come on, man. This is a celebration. Look, if money's the problem, I'll lend you some.
Oh, no. No, it's okay. Well, maybe I'll just watch for a bit.
Lord Nick, don't be a bore. You must have a go. It's fun. Good for the adrenaline. Get your nerves in training.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Could I have a couple of those, tokens, please?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but 5 is the minimum stake. Thank you, sir. Enjoy yourself, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No more bets now, please.
Quick.
Cash play 17, black, £10.
My age.
You're 18, remember?
17 black.
17? James, I've won!
Nick, stay cool.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello?
You know, I knew you'd be a winner. I can tell. You've got the vibe. No more now, please. No more bets. 17 black again. Amazing.
I don't believe it.
That's incredible. What's your start?
What?
You've won again.
What? No, I can't have. I didn't put anything on.
Your original stake, they leave it on unless you tell them not to.
I told you I could feel your vibes. They're really strong. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing like beginner's luck, you know. It's the best sort. Sometimes it even rubs off onto the chips. Do you mind if I try? I'll give you them back in a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Cool it, Nick. Don't make a scene. You could get me banned. It's your fault anyway. You were asking for it. You could see you coming a mile off.
But she's just like 50 quid.
Borrowed, man. Borrowed. All right. Look, stop whinging. You've been had. Forget it. You're still 650 quid up.
£650? Cool class.
Place your bets.
Fancy another go?
Right.
I reckon the devil's on your side tonight, Nick. I thought you were going to lose everything.
£760, sir.
£760? I'll get Campagnolo gears for the bike. Or a car, even.
Please, Nick, just put it away.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I was so worried. I thought you'd gone. Heaven knows what you must think of me. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you. I knew you had lucky vibes. Nicky, darling.
People are trying to sleep, you know.
Pina coladas. I never want to hear the words pina colada as long as I breathe. Skinted me, they did. Skinted me.
You skinned it yourself. You were a sitting duck.
Thank you. Women. You give them the earth, Rudge. And what do?
They talk amongst themselves.
I should have known. You're a liability, Lovejoy. You always have been. Oh, thank God the boy didn't come with us.
Who's that?
It's only me. I didn't like to wake you.
Kiss? Goodbye, super lover.
Bye. Sorry, how much? £4.50. Thank you. Oh, that's all right. Thanks.
Morning. Don't talk to me. Have you got any change? 5s, 10s?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Lovejoy, can I ask you something? Mr. Lovejoy, if someone steals something from you, if someone steals something from you, and then you steal it back, except that at the same time, by accident, you take something else as well, does what you've done count as stealing?
If someone steals something from you, you steal it back and take something else.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. What's the question again?
Does what you've done count as stealing?
This is soup. All right, what happened, Nicholas?
Well, last night after I when I got out of the taxi just now, I had all the cash.
Mum, I'm home.
Did you have a good time? How'd you do?
Better than I thought. I came fifth.
Wonderful.
Praise God. Hello, Dad. Well?
He didn't win.
Ah, so you weren't quite good enough then. Never mind, Nicholas. Experience will stand you in good stead. It'll teach you a little about humility. Pride, Nicholas. Pride leads you along the path to destruction.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
Nicholas! How dare you!
Stay cool, Dad.
So you're down for the last 8. How do you feel?
Yeah, not as good as I thought. Eh?
I told you so.
Yes, but they're still in.
Yes. I've been watching him. Baron-Irvin. He's cunning.
The finalists to compete by direct elimination are as follows. Beast 1, Barlow, Manchester Grammar, and Patel, Ealing Fencing Club. Beast 4, Ling Ho Lim, Harrow, and McNabb, Billericay College.
Hell's bells, where's Baron-Irvin?
Beast 3, Lily, Norwich Fencing Club,
Who's going to
and
Baron-Irvin?
Baron-Irvin, Haleborough. Beast 2,
Right, now, Nicholas,
Ealing,
hold back,
Alderley
hold
Head,
back. Remember,
and
he who
Tom.
attacks makes himself
Well.
vulnerable, right? Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, hope you're feeling rich, Lovejoy. Double or quits?
Ready? Play. On guard. Ready? Play.
The championship. What do you say?
London. Well, I'll have to ask my dad.
Save me from the snares of hell, the quickener of the dead. Amen.
Dad?
I said no. Believe me, Nicholas, you haven't the first idea about London. It's not called the modern Babylon for nothing.
Dad? It's only a fencing competition.
You're not old enough. When you're 18 and no longer my responsibility, then of course it's up to you. But until then, how could I look a policeman in the eye and tell him I'd let my young son loose in London on his own?
But, Henry, the competition is sponsored by the YMCA. That's a good Christian organisation.
Yes, I know that, Mother, but what makes Nicholas think he's good enough to be in a national competition?
Well, Mr. Lovejoy said...
Lovejoy. Lovejoy. Even the name.
Why not? It's just because you were never good at anything.
I see. If that's all fencing teaches you, then I think we can call a halt right now.
Slow down, Nicholas. I thought you said he was so fast he didn't need strategy. For it, wait for it. Good hit, he hits him. He uses him for the change.
On guard. Ready? Play. To the left. 9 all. On guard. Ready?
Now, may I take off my mask, please? Thank you. Sorry.
Crafty bugger, he's playing for time.
Keep cool, Nicholas. Don't let him ruffle you. Yo, he's definitely out of order. The president should intervene. Get on with it!
Sorry.
All right. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Play.
Well, this is it.
Just one more hit, Nicholas. Just one more.
Pride, Nicholas! Pride leads you on a path to destruction!
You're quite right, of course. It's time he learned humility. Too much winning, I suppose. What he needs is to lose something. Something important to him. Like a national competition.
The 9:30 service to London will depart from platform 10.
I told him 9:30, we'll have to go without him.
9:30 service to London.
Remember, Nicholas, it's a modern Babylon. Now, be alert. Everything's there to tempt you. Here. Nicholas. Pay your way, Nicholas. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, and whatever you do, don't gamble.
Dad, when will we get
Satan whispers on the shoulder of the gambler. Isn't that right, Mr. Rudge?
We'll take good care of it, Mr. Lilly. Don't worry, I'll make it my personal responsibility. At last.
No, look this way. Now, pay attention. Last but not least...
A cup of coffee at 9:30 in the morning. I hardly thought it was unreasonable. I'm sorry, did I spill it?
Sorry, it's Nicholas. Now, pay attention, Nicholas, please. This is important. Have nothing whatever to do with women. Nothing. You understand what I mean? Promise me.
I promise. Thanks, Dad. Bye, Mum.
Good luck, Nicky. Don't forget to phone.
Bye, Mum. Bye.
Talk about fast.
Yeah, it's too damn fast. He's got no cool, no idea of strategy.
He's so bloody fast, he doesn't need strategy. He's championship material. I bet you could win the national age group finals.
Too much natural exuberance. He can't control his emotions, Lovejoy. He's got a lot of great ups to do. You're lucky. See what I mean?
Take your tenner.
Make it 20.
You're on. Right. National finals in London.
Right.
You're on your way to London, Nicholas.